Hi, this is the Lingenhoel, Arden with Cutler Real Estate, and I'm joined today with Steve Spencer.
How you doing, Arden?
I'm good, I'm good.
Good.
You noticed Lisa isn't here. The beauty of the bunch is not
right?
here. The redhead.
We're just bringing down the average of the good looking.
Well, maybe we won't get any views.
We might not.
I
So
hope.
we can talk about whatever we want.
Yeah, we could talk about. Usually we were just talking before the show, and we have a prompter usually when Lisa's here, and we don't today. But anyway, she's out in Utah. Her mother fell and broke her hip and shoulder, and so she's out there. Mother had surgery, and I'm picking her up at the airport tomorrow night. So she'll be back hopefully next show, and we'll see her then.
And her mom's doing okay?
Her mom's doing fine. She's in a rehabilitation center. So, I don't think she's a real good patient, though.
I was going to ask how you feel about your mother-in-law. If you have any
I love
jokes.
my mother-in-law. She might be watching this.
I love my mother-in-law, too.
Yep, we do. But hey, anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about the weather. As you can see, Stephen and I have shorts on today. We're fighting the feeling of cold. It's going to be mid-70s today.
Yep.
78 on election day. Today's Monday. So 70s 2 days in a row. And then I think we're dropping back a little bit. But
We've been lucky.
This
is great.
I'm fighting it.
I'm going to wear shorts as long as I can.
I thought I'd be funny today and wear
Right?
shorts, but they'll think it's the middle of summer. Hey, a couple things going on. Our football team unfortunately missed the playoffs just by a little bit. I think we had like a 75% chance to get in there, and we didn't make it. But great season, guys. Did a great job. You did some videoing for that.
I tell you what, the coaches and the team this year, they really started to turn the program back around. You could tell.
Yeah.
The fight that the guys had every single week, and even the coaching staff, how they would prepare them and have them ready. I know it wasn't the season they wanted, but I think they should be proud of themselves.
Yeah, and I think you can only build from that.
You can only build.
So, next year,
Just like the Browns.
just like the Browns. I watched them yesterday, unfortunately. Now I might not watch them again. But anyway, so a couple things. We had our fall in love with our home, and that was, we gave that to Buddy and Wendy Fankhauser. They're on Edmar, so check them out. Drive down Edmar, you can't miss it. There's a witch on a bicycle riding between two trees.
Oh, that's cool.
It is really cool. So you'll have to check that out. Oh, hey, I forgot a couple shout outs to the girls soccer team on last Wednesday, unfortunately fell to Bay Village. Bay Village was really good. They controlled the ball, and we gave it a good showing, but just didn't quite get over the hump. So,
But you know what though, Bay Village, they have some talent on that team, and just the fact of where it was at halftime, the girls fought
yeah.
Great season.
And my son pointed out one thing. They had their best players on the women's travel team for U.S.
I wasn't going to say
travel.
it, but yes, they play for the women's U.S.
So-
travel team. That's tough.
It's crazy when you're loaded like that, and we made a good showing. 2-0 was the score, but hey, they gave a great showing. Kayla Myers down at State.
Yeah.
She gave it her all and made a good showing down there. We want to shout out to her and congratulate her.
She can run
She's
fast.
got what, 2 more years? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's really good.
Can you beat her?
No, not even in my prime. I don't even. But they make me tired just watching them.
Oh man, I'll tell you that cross country stuff. There's strategy. Minerva girls won the state.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, Minerva girls won the state, and I think that's the second time they've won. And so congratulations to them. And we're winding up a couple fall sports here.
Yeah, we are.
And I know today you got some big things going on.
Yeah.
You got the basketball program.
It'll be fun with the new scoreboard. I'm excited to put some videos together for like pre-game, similar to what we did for football, but it'll be cool. The guys are excited.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
excited to see what we can come up with.
Yeah, you'll have a few slams to get in the
I hope
videos,
so.
won't you? BG will go up and put a couple down for you.
Sometimes I ask them if they can dunk on me just so I can like have a feeling of what that's like, because
How
I'll
about
never
going
dunk.
over top of you with the camera?
Yeah, that's what because I'm like, I'll never know that feeling of dunking, so like, can you just dunk on me?
Dunk on you. Oh, man. But, yeah, that's, I think Shaquan Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley. Did you see that? He jumped over the guy backwards.
How do you do that? Like,
You just, I don't know. You got
athleticism?
eyes in the back of your head.
man.
He jumped over the guy backwards.
was amazing.
It's crazy.
I think I
but-
watched it like 10 times just to be like, how did he see, like, and you're right, eyes in the back of his head.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, so I guess he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's all right.
Yeah.
He's not bad. But anyway, we brought Steven in today. Steven does a couple things around town.
A couple.
And I don't know. Go down through your list of jobs. You got a pretty good resume.
It's growing.
Is it
more and more.
growing?
But it all started. I love storytelling with cameras and video, and it kind of has morphed into being able to do it more often here in Louisville and other places. Started with the girls cheerleading squad because my sister's the head coach, and a couple
Right.
years ago she was like, "Come in and do some filming," and I was like, "Okay, sure."
They're fabulous.
They're so good. Yeah, yesterday they got second for traditional and non-tumble. They've actually grown under my sister, and they're getting a lot better.
Good.
But yeah, I started doing the cheerleading videos, and then it just kind of went from there. And then
Morphed out from there.
then you guys sold our house in Canal Fulton 2
Right.
years ago, and I have to give you and Lisa props because even as realtors, you're amazing. But as people, you're so much better. You're so easy to work with. You get things done.
Oh, I'm
and
blushing.
you should. No,
I'm blushing
but
a little bit.
my wife Stephanie and I, we really appreciate you
Oh,
and your family,
thank
what
you.
you do. And then you brought me on asking if I could do photos for houses, and that was a new challenge for me because I've never really done a whole lot of landscape or real estate photos. So it took me a minute to kind of switch gears because video is so different than photography. But it's been fun, like getting to see someone's home and try and capture it in the best light that I can. And sometimes your wife tells me to brighten up the rooms even more than what I do.
She's very particular.
But you know what? That's good, and that's why I love working with the two of you, because you are so particular in what you do, and I think that's why you sell so much real estate, because you're so good at what you do.
Well, you only get one shot to make it look good, right?
It's true, and sometimes it's hard. So I think that's about all I do. I don't know. There's probably other things that I'm forgetting.
Well, you play a little guitar.
I try.
You're a worship leader at the church.
I do that as well.
And I'll tell you what, he does a great job.
Thank you.
He does a great job. You had a band.
I did. Back in the day before I had a child, we were signed to a label in New York, and we thought we were going to be rock stars, and that all changed when we had a kid. But you know what? When you have children, it's fun, right? Isn't that what they
Children
tell
are
you?
more fun than playing gigs. aren't they?
I agree. I don't think my body could have handled playing gigs
Yeah.
all the time, but it changed and it morphed, and I think luckily that's how where we're at now here in Louisville, being able to do what I get to do. If I was traveling to do music, it wouldn't look like that. So we can thank my daughter Emberly for slowing life down a little bit.
Thanks, Emberly.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break right now, and then we're going to come back. We're going to talk a little bit more with Steve, and we're just here to have fun today.
I love that.
See you soon.
Hello everyone, I'm Tegan Evans. As many of you know, when the Louisville Herald moved on into retirement, the city of Louisville, Nimishillen Township, and all of its community members were left with a void. The community lost its ability to hear about local events, news, information, sports, and community projects. We lost the ability to come together for Louisville's betterment. Well, we have a solution for you, Spotlight Media Network. Spotlight Media Network is a place anyone can go, whether it be social media, YouTube, or our website, that will display information in different formats to show the best Louisville has to offer. One last thing, if you have something newsworthy or something you would like the community of Louisville to hear about, send us an email at spotlightlouisville1@gmail.com. So if you want to see what is happening in Louisville or the best Louisville has to offer, check out Spotlight Media Network, where we know Louisville is #1.
Hey folks, we're back. I'm with Steven Spencer. What's the name of your company, by the way?
I don't have one. I am a freelance videographer.
Is that what it is?
So what I did have a company before, and I don't know, like I don't want my company to just like to be an extension of who I am. I just want to be able to like be contacted, tell stories, like do videos. So I freelance for about 4 companies right now, and I mean 5 including Cutler Real Estate, and then other people that contact me. It's just me, because I'd rather my product be what they want instead of being like, oh, it's this company or it's this name, because I don't really care about the recognition. I just want people to be happy with what they get.
Last year we got some cow video.
Yeah.
I had a cow going into a sale, and so I had Steven come out to do a cow video, and he brought his wife and daughter, and they all had cowboy boots on. They looked the part.
I did, but I did not act the part.
I think they were scared.
No, it wasn't. No, not. And I think that I was scared. I know I was scared when I believe it was your bull.
Yeah.
Squared up to me. I was like, okay, I'm out.
He
like,
may come.
Because you told the story. Have you ever told that story here?
What's that?
Where you got pinned down by one of the bulls?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't tell it here.
Okay, but you told me that story, and I was like, I don't want any part of this.
No, he was a big baby. He wanted to hurt you.
If you say so.
Hey, the other thing you do are weddings.
I do.
Now, how many weddings do you average, or is it just?
Between 20 and 30 a year.
Okay.
Now, a lot. 2 of the companies I freelance for, actually 3, I do weddings for them. So they book them, and I go.
The videos?
The videos. So
no still.
No, I try not to do photo. I only do photo for friends that I know, because I'm a lot slower at editing photos for some reason. My brain works a lot quicker with video. But yeah, I do about 20. I think I have 20 scheduled already for next year. But I enjoy weddings. I enjoy the aspect of being able to tell like that love story, not to be all sappy, but people's love stories are all different. How they've met, how they are together, what their days look like. And it is cool just to be able to capture all those moments and give them to them. So they have those. A wedding I did a couple weeks ago, it's really sad, but the bride's father passed away on Thursday.
Oh no.
And the wedding was on Saturday, and it was something they knew was coming.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would have canceled their wedding, but they wanted to, to keep going and recognize their dad in like a happy light. So I was able to capture some really cool moments where
neat.
I don't even know if I want to say that I was crying behind the camera, because I was, but I'm kind of a baby sometimes. All the father-daughter dances.
Hey, we're emotional. We're in touch with our emotions.
I'm so emotional. Don't tell my wife I'm talking about
Field
this.
of Dreams, baby. I cry.
Yeah, but I enjoy weddings. I do. I think I enjoy sports more, but I do a lot of weddings.
Yeah, so you're doing some work for Louisville schools for the sports, and I see you at the basketball games.
Yep. I did. Well, I've done a graduation video the last 2 years.
Okay.
And it's been fun getting to capture what all Louisville schools in the community has to offer. Last year, I think my video was a little long, so I apologize. I wanted to cut it down, but there were so many moments, and Mr. Tosh was like, you can't cut things out because there was so many cool moments.
You got to
but
get everybody in.
and I really try. I really do try. It's not. I try not to play favorites with people, but it is cool. Louisville City Schools and the community has so much to offer, and not everyone gets to see everything they have to offer. So I've enjoyed being part of the sports programs and all the clubs and all of that. It's really cool. They did a Halloween trick or treat at the school last week.
Yeah, that go good.
It was cool, like going around and seeing everyone's costumes, and the kids loved it. Like they had a lot of fun. I didn't steal too much candy, but you know, my pockets were a little full.
You're wearing that bulky sweater.
I have a
to hide
sweatshirt
it.
on. I was stuffing the Butterfingers in my sweatshirt.
Oh, so back to the weddings. Okay, now you video it, and that keeps the couples together for a long time, right? You've never had anybody. This is kind of a sick thing to ask, but
No, I've had one.
Was it real short-lived?
Yeah, it was extremely short-lived.
Oh my gosh!
It was New Year's Eve of this year.
Okay.
They got
Can you
married.
talk about it?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, it's a sad situation. It didn't work out, but yeah, it was New Year's Eve. They got married New Year's Eve in West Virginia at this place called the Hotel Morgan. It was a really upscale, like New Year's Eve party.
Morgantown.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was Morgantown, and it was a very upscale wedding, but unfortunately they didn't make it. But that's, I think, one out of about 200. So I feel like that's
your video and then they start feeling the love again.
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
I think that's really what I want to capture, so people remember those moments, because sometimes relationships and marriage, it gets hard. Like, how long have you been married?
23 years.
It's tough
this year.
sometimes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's not. It's so easy being married.
It's probably tough for her to live with me. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it.
Yeah, it's tough for her to live with me. I give her grief.
You know, that's true. It is hard for my wife. I give her so much crap. It's all because I love her, though.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So you've just moved to Louisville.
Yeah, you helped us find a house.
Yeah, the roots are down.
That's great.
So the roots are down here in Louisville, and I know you're excited about that.
I am.
And we got a lot of good things coming up, and
I think so. And it is nice because I was living down in Waynesburg, about 25 minutes from here, and that back and forth, it's way different now when Tom Siegfried's like, hey, what are you doing? Can you come film this? And I'm like, cool, yeah, I'm 2 minutes away now. Sure, give me 10 minutes. Because it used to be like, well, give me 45, 50 minutes so I can get my stuff together and be over there. But it's nice to be here. My daughter loves going to Metzger Park. That was one of her favorite parks anyway. So being close to Metzger, just being close to everything.
And I guess we could say it, we are buying a church right down the road from us.
I know. What, 2 minutes from your house?
Yeah.
That's great.
Peace Church on 44. So we'll be there, and Stephen will be playing his guitar.
I'll do my best.
Oh my gosh. I mean, our kids rock out with you.
I love your kids are awesome.
You know, I'm sorry for some of the folks, we don't sing the traditional hymns.
I enjoy,
we have fun.
Yeah, I do enjoy music. It's always been a passion. So I don't knock on any other styles, but I definitely have a style that I prefer, and I play a lot of electric guitar.
You got a great voice.
Thank you very much.
You got a great voice.
I got it from my mom.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, she's got a nice voice too.
I've not heard her sing.
No?
Diana, your
my
sister, is awesome.
Yeah, we didn't get it from my dad. I'll tell you that much. We should have my dad sing one time, because
my kid's got my voice, not Lisa's voice.
Oh, really?
She does not have the.
That's okay.
That's all right.
Not all of us can be.
No, she has other.
We're talented in other areas.
She has gifts.
But no, the building we're really excited because the church we're a part of, Eastwood Springs, we're really looking to turn that into a community center.
Yeah.
And we plan on starting by doing middle school events first and bringing middle schoolers in, because that's my dad's heart. He's always he did assemblies. We used to do a dodgeball event here in Louisville back in the early 2000s, right here, right over at 109 Main Street, here where my sister has the cheerleading gym. But yeah, we started there. I remember in high school, I'm not gonna say how long ago, but my buddies and we would go play dodgeball with volleyballs in the old, where the cheerleading facility is now. And some of them were baseball players, and they would throw these volleyballs really, really fast. You'd walk away with welts, but it was that. So that was fun. But
I'd have one right in the middle of my face.
I did have one before. So we started that, and that's where it morphed into middle school events and things like that. So
Yeah.
we're really looking forward to connecting with the community here in Louisville more as we're.
I'm excited.
Here.
I'm excited.
I am too.
But anyway, we are so glad that you stopped by
Thank you,
today.
Arden.
Had a little bit of time for us.
Always.
And Stephen, if you're online, you see our pictures of our house, video. He does drone video.
I do.
And does a very professional job. And,
Thank you.
And just so excited to have him on board with us.
Thank you, Arden. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming in. And remember, if you're buying or selling, give us a call and we'll help you out. See you later.